Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bloodspill, and today I'm bringing you Road to Completionist Cape episode 6. At least I think it's 6. I don't know, I don't care. If it's not 6, I'll just correct in the title. You know, I was supposed to release this video like 5 days ago on, I think it was December 1st, because if you watched my last episode, I said that I was going to try to turn this into a weekly series, and, starting on December 1st, and then after that I was going to release, one of these episodes every Saturday. So there's actually some stuff that happened with that. So I usually make these episodes, actually with any video actually, I make them the night before I plan on uploading them, because I like to upload them at like a decent time in the afternoon. And I wake up late most of the time, so I don't really feel like I have enough time to make a video on the same day I plan on uploading them, so I make them the night before. So the night before December 1st, or let's say the day before, is November 30th, obviously. So if you didn't know, throughout like the whole month of November, there was an Evolution of Combat video competition going on. And, you know, this is also during the time period where a bunch of YouTubers got accused of taking money to make Evolution of Combat videos. I don't know if anyone actually got paid, but I would assume that the main reason was because there was an Evolution of Combat video competition going on. And in case you didn't know, the prize was like, well, you had a chance of getting featured on the homepage, which didn't happen to me because I didn't put as much effort into that video as I should have, but I don't know, it doesn't matter. But another prize was that, like, I thought you would only get this prize if you got featured on the homepage. Turns out, if you submitted a video, they gave you 50 spins, some katana thing, and they give you 10% bonus XP for 3 days. Now, like I said, I thought this was only given to people that got featured on the homepage. I didn't get featured on the homepage, but I got it anyways. So I was like, I have to do something to take advantage of this bonus XP. You know, I'm not the type of person that would put important stuff, I mean, RuneScape in front of important stuff. I wouldn't do that, like, ever. But, you know, I still felt the need to take advantage of this somehow. And I did not play for 72 hours straight or anything like that, but you know, I did do something and take advantage of it, but I can't tell you what it is because it's related to 3 clips at the end, which you will see. But yeah, I felt the need to take advantage of it, and taking advantage of it actually took up some time. So that was one thing. And then another thing was that I had a 3-page, like full 3-page, 3 to 4 page English essay due on Monday, and I only had the weekend to do it. I don't know why he gave us so little time, but I only had the weekend to do it, and, you know, I don't like being that crammed. Like, not that it was hard or anything, but I just don't like being that crammed. It kind of pisses me off, but, you know, it took up some time, too. And then, on top of that, on that very same Friday, I found out that they were giving you this festive aura thing. You know, you probably have it right now, that what is it? It gives you like 50% bonus XP for like 30 minutes or whatever, right? They gave you that, and on top of that, I found out that they were doing double drops for certain monsters, and one of those were Glacors, and I kind of like killing Glacors. And in case you don't know, they drop like Steadfast boots and Ragefier boots, and what's the third one? I think Glavins. Yeah, and they're worth quite a bit, and you have, you know, an opportunity to get double boot drops. And Steadfast are like, I don't know what the street price is, but the grand exchange price is like 20 mil, so let's just go by grand exchange price. Assuming you get like 2 Steadfast boots and you can sell them for grand exchange price, that's 40 mil right there. So, you know, I had to take advantage of that too. Oh, and you guys want to know something really dumb? That 10% bonus XP I got from, you know, entering the video competition, it did not even stack with the 50% from the festive aura. So basically I couldn't use the festive aura for like 3 days. And I mean, it wasn't a bad trade-off, but they should at least let you or let them stack or whatever. By the way, I'm not using these reasons as an excuse or anything as to why I did not make a Road to Completionist Cape episode. I'm just telling you about my very hectic and annoying weekend. You know something funny? Speaking of the double drop weekend, after I got where I wanted using the 10% bonus and then finished my English essay, I only had like 5 hours left on the double drop thing. So, I spent those 5 hours killing Glacors, and actually, I'm not really complaining because I actually got double rage fire drops, which I sold for a total of like 15 mil. So, yeah. And right here you see me killing a Glacor, just so you guys know what it is. This is not the kill where I got the rage fire boot drop. I actually got a level off this kill, so that's why it's in the video. And yeah, I actually I wasn't recording when I got the boot drop. I don't really like recording when things like this happen because I always feel like it's like bad karma or something like that. Well, not karma, it's just bad luck. But yeah, I don't like doing that. And you know what's funny? When I got the double rage fire boot drop, before I could even type it, well, I was in my friend's chat and my clan chat at the same time, so before I could even type it in either chat that I got a rage fire boot drop, like 10 people already said grats to me. And in case you didn't know, if you look in the bottom left corner of the screen right now next to all, you got that game option. If you set that to all instead of filter, it'll actually show you, when people get like rare drops and 99s and things like that, that's how they knew I got the drop. But it was funny because in both my clan chat and friend chat combined, like half the people had it on all and the other half had it on like filter. And it was funny because the people who had it on all just kept saying grats to me and things like that. And the people who had it on filter were just completely lost and didn't know what was going on. But yeah, overall it's a pretty good time. Got a free 15 mil out of it. And for those of you guys who are like experienced at killing Glacors and things like that, I had Dreadnips on me just for the sake of faster kills just a few times. I mean, it's not like Dreadnips are hard to get or anything like that. And right here, I got a 97 Herblore. I don't really train Herblore anymore, but I was like 37k away when I did this. And, if I had 97 Herblore, I would no longer have to pot for effigies, which was extremely annoying because I would use those pots that, like, gave you a +1 boost. And it was annoying because I would drink the boost, assist the person, and as soon as they try to open the effigy, the boost would go away. And I know there's a +2 boost, and that would probably worked out a lot better, but something stupid about that idea? The +1 boost only costs like 500 GP, and the +2 boost costs like 50k. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, it seriously costs like 50k. So yeah, simply put, I'm just saying that's ridiculous. I'm not paying 50k for a +2 boost. You want to know something interesting though? I went through 96 to 97 Herblore purely just off of opening effigies, making overloads when I needed them, making super anti-fires when I needed them, and, a little bit of this. Plus, like, Herblore pendants and Herblore lamps and things like that, normal stuff. I never, like, trained it for real until, like, the last 37k. So, yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting. And right here, if you watched my Road to Completionist Cape like 2 episodes back, that's when I got Turmoil, and I missed 96 per because I was distracted by something, but here's me getting 97, and you guys can probably guess where this is going. If not, then I guess you're gonna have to wait and find out. Unless it says in the comments somewhere or something like that. But anyways, I don't have much else to say. Didn't have much to say about anything that happened in the episode itself in general because it was just a bunch of levels. I don't know when the next episode will be out because now finals are coming up and things only get more hectic at this point. I might be able to get one episode in within the next 2 weeks before the semester ends, but I don't know. December 18th is what I consider to be the official last day because that's when I'll be done with all my classes and finals for the semester. I'll definitely be able to get out a lot more videos after that other than Road to Completionist Capes. And yeah, as you saw, or probably saw, I got 99 prayer and I got my prayer capes. And you want to know something stupid? You had to go through 3 sets of options just to get a prayer cape. Like, are you kidding me? 3 sets of options? As if the cape wasn't enough of a pain to get. But anyways, as usual, after showing you all my clips, I showed you a screenshot of my stats. And yeah, I'm still quite a bit far off the max cape, but you know, I'm getting there. 2180 total. I know that's only like, I don't know, what is it, 316 levels off, but XP wise, I still have a long way to go. I'm probably only a third of the way there XP wise. So, and total level is 2496. So, yeah, in terms of levels, I'm not that far, but XP wise, I'm definitely really far. But I do have a lot of level 90s though, like 97 Herblore, 96 Defense, 96 Slayer. Hoping to get 96 Slayer soon, but I don't know. I haven't really had time to do that. 90 Farming. Because of the Festive Aura, I'm getting a bunch of summoning levels in, and yeah. And also next to the stats, Ancient Effigies. If you come across any, let me open them. I can open all Herblore ones, a 91 farming one, and 93 farming one. So, I know I don't have 91 or 93 farming, but I can boost to those levels. So, yeah, you come across any of those, come to me, and I'll open them for you and stuff. So, just like come into my friend's chat or send me a message on YouTube or something. So, also, like usual, at the end of my videos, I show you a list of the full untrimmed Completionist Cape requirements. And the texts that are in green are the ones that I already have completed. The texts that are in red are the ones I haven't completed. And yes, I haven't completed all the quests because they recently came out with that Tazar Grandmaster quest. That's the only quest I haven't done. And, you know, after I do that, I can check that off again. And yeah, last episode I talked about all prayers unlocked from Dungeoneering. I said I was wondering about that because I wasn't sure if that was going to be a requirement anymore because they were going to give you the prayers for free. Turns out that there were actually 3 prayers. I mean, I knew that, but it turns out they only gave you 2 of them for free, so I still have to unlock the 3rd one. It's not like it's a big deal anyways, because I need 120 Dungeoneering anyways, and getting 120 Dungeoneering should make it very easy to get those tokens I would have needed for the prayers. So, yeah, all tasks completed. I want to complete as many tasks as I can when I have the time. I mean, right now, obviously, I don't. So, I don't have the requirements to complete all the tasks, but like I said, I just want to complete all the ones that I can, which are actually a good majority of them. And then for the rest of them, I'll just complete them as I go along. And, you know, I already talked about the max cape and stuff. All music tracks unlocked. This will probably be the very last requirement that I'm going to get. Because, you know, music tracks come from all over the place. They can come from Dungeoneering, they can come from quests, they can come from going to areas that you've never been to before. And I don't really feel like taking the time out to figure out what areas I can go to. I'd rather figure that out after I have like 120 Dungeoneering and all the quests completed and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and if you haven't already, check out my channel, subscribe. That's Bloodspill. I'm out.